Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me fix this here. You see, I always mess it up right when I press live. It's ridiculous. It should be illegal for me to make videos. Wow, Bean, put it on. Okay. Sorry, that was kind of inappropriate. Let me just put you over here for a minute. Hi, Annie. How are you? Finally doing a live video today. I was actually gonna make like a speed video, but then I was like, man, I want to chat with people today. Hello, Giovanna. Hi, Amber. Hi, Annie. Oh, I know. I haven't been online a lot. I've been online, but I haven't been really talking to anybody, which sounds kind of weird, but I just, I don't know, what is that? Oh, wow, I didn't know that even did that. Hi, Essie! Yeah, I just wiped my nose on my sleeve. Oh, I'm behaving badly all the time. So, let's get started, shall we? First, I'm going to show you this baby that I just finished. Here she is.
Hi. 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 Oh, I just ate a butterfly. It's good.
Nom, 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 nom. She has sparkles on her ears and sparkles in her mouth. So she is going today. Actually, not today. That was a lie. I just want to smack that booty. She is going to be going soon, I should say. This is one that I've been working on. First, I don't know, I decided to make a dark-skinned baby. I don't normally make them, but I feel like this kit, it was appropriate for this kit. And people do ask me, it's just a way different color palette. Being niche. What? Hey, did you know that I'm going to the Puyallup Doll Fair? I am. It's pretty awesome. I'm like, why haven't I gone to these before? Like, falling arm. It's so weird that I haven't gone before, but then somebody was like, why don't you go? And I was like, oh yeah, why? Why don't I go? It's a very good point. So I am going to be going there, and I am pretty excited about it. It's local. I mean, obviously it's like a few hours away from me, but still, it's like totally worth it. So let's see here. I have to, man, I'm gonna have to order some Genesis thinner because I'm just about out of that. Ooh, this nice vinyl. Ooh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Ooh la la. Oh, I missed you guys. When is the Puyallup Doll Fair? I live just south of you. I want to go. Okay, so it is it's soon. Like, it was literally spur of the moment. Oh my god. Hold on a second. I need to go put a bra on. And yes, I just told all of the internet that. Okay. Sorry, I had to manage myself there for a minute. Otherwise I get so hot and sweaty. I mean, I'm sure you all needed to know that, but hey, welcome to the Twisted Beanstalk, right? Hi, Heather. Okay, so the doll show, the Puyallup one, which is Dolls for All, I believe it's called. I know, tell me about it. I leave them everywhere too. Like this one was on my kitchen table. One was on the kitchen table, one was on the kitchen table. I just like take it off and fling it anywhere. It's like a total bad habit that I have, but whatever, you get used to it. March 17th, is it 17th? Yeah. Oh shoot, I just took my calendar down too. It's March 17th and 18th, and no, I do not have any babies done, but I do have a prototype on eBay for anybody that wants to go and see it. It's the Rosie, no it isn't, just kidding. It's the Birdie prototype by Lauralee Eagles. Hey Beanie, it's Annie. Hi Annie. It's the Birdie prototype by Lauralee Eagles. It's like one of the ultra realistic born ones, except you can put her in newborn clothes and she doesn't look like so like gooey or anything on the face, which is a nice way to put it, but it's true. So you can put her in like baby clothes and she looks really cute. But yeah, Dolls for All, Puyallup, Washington, March 17th and 18th. I will be there. So this is a Real Born kit by Bountiful Baby. Super cute. His mouth. Oh, he reminds me of my little foster baby that I had. So I am going to just kind of get him started. I'm gonna bring a couple just regular babies. Regular babies to the Puyallup show. Now, I don't know who out there washes your paintbrushes. Oh, hi Maddie. I know, I missed you guys. I was literally like, man, I need to get on there today and do that. Doing any boy babies lately? I'm looking for one. I haven't made any boys. I prefer making girls because I like bows and girly things. But I don't know who washes their brushes, but I do, because I generally mix different colors every time, sort of. I don't know. So I like to have different, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So, okay, let's get started. FYI, I used this, what is it called? It's, what the F is it called? The Chelsea, ew, I can smell it on my hand too now. I mean, it doesn't smell gross, it smells like lavender. It's just really laundry. Let me get a clean one over here. Hello, little cloths. Come to me, little cloth. Okay, there, I have a clean one. See that? I just roll my chair right over there. I don't even have to walk. Just what I need, no walking in my life. Okay, so anyways, I was using this cleaner, and it's really strong. It smells really good, but literally you need like the tiniest amount, because it smells really strong of lavender, like really strong. It makes I can feel it in my throat. You didn't say wee. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story about that, actually, about saying we. A long time ago, My, let's see, can you help me understand how I get nail tipping to stick? I baked it for 20, still coming off. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I'm not really sure why it's not sticking if you're baking it and then sealing it. Are you sealing it? Because you should probably do that. Okay, so I have a story about the Wii. A long time ago, my husband's grandma, I'm gonna try to not read so I don't get sidetracked so I can tell you this story. We go and see my husband's grandma at the elderly home. I don't know, I call it an old folks home, and I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I call it. And so we were like going there when the kids were younger. It was actually when the Wii came out. That's how long ago it was. And so we're like in the hall, and it's around Christmas time, and this old lady comes up to us, and my two older children were like, I want to say like maybe 7 and 8. And she's like, oh, hi kids, what did you get for Christmas? And my son goes, I got a Wii. And she's like, what? You got weed? And he's like, no, I got a Wii. And then she's like, you got a wig? And then I was like, yeah, he did. He got a wig. And she's like, oh, that's nice. And I was like, okay, bye. But it's so funny because she yelled it. She's all, he got weed. I haven't thought about that story in a long time. That was so funny. Oh, snap. I was laughing so hard. You got a weed. I know, I love old people. It's true. They're just fantastic. Oh, bless her heart. Okay. If I think of any other stories today, I'll try to come up with them, but I don't know, my memory is just going to hell, I swear. I think I'll use these ones today. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Shall we get started? Let me see if this is, yeah, that'll work. So, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? Can you believe it's February? Happy Valentine's Day. Hey sis, how can you imagine to get you over away? I'd love to visit with you. Nope. I only go to places that, well, I go to places where like are easy for me to get to, and then usually that has to do with like doll stuff. Like I go and see Stephanie and Jackie, but like I really know them. Like I've known them for years, and like I met them in person and stuff like that. And don't you know that you're not supposed to meet people on the internet? It's not safe. I'm not saying that you're not safe. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, can you just squeeze through the screen? I'd like to take good care of you. Sorry, my reading skills are like literate right now. I have no foster kids right now. I'm Essie's daughter, and I was wondering about your pig, and I've been trying to talk to my dad into getting me one. You got yours, and how much they cost. Okay, let me finish this, and then maybe she'll, well, she's sleeping right now. She sleeps in her pen in the garage. Beth is homesick today. Uh-oh. I cannot afford to be sick right now. She was not that much. You can find them. Okay, let me tell you. Pigs, there are pig scammers out there big time. well, I feel like with anything, there's scammers out there. But with pigs, them saying that they're like teacup, like tiny teacup pigs. And they're like 12 and, whoa, that was weird. My screen froze there for a minute. They're like 12, 1500, some are like $2,500. It's insane. And there's no reason, and even like they get them, sometimes they'll like ship them to you, but a lot of the times, like pigs, when they're born, when they're newborn, they come out tiny and adorable, but they run around right away. So it's hard to tell from a newborn to one that's like 5-6 weeks old or whatever. Like they look like, it's not like puppies and kittens where they have their eyes closed and they are, you know, they're not mobile yet. Pigs, they're mobile like right away. Like within 4 and 5 days they're running around. So some people say they're really tiny, but really they're newborn pigs. So you have to be like super, super careful. And so I don't know, like I was just like, man, I'm not paying this. Like I was tempted, trust me, I was tempted because they're so cute. I was like, I just don't trust people when they say they're teacup, because a small pig, a mini pig, can easily be 45, 50, 65, 75 pounds. And then, like, they're the size of an English bulldogs, but they're like big, they're like fat. So don't trust anybody when they say that they're teacup pigs. There's just no such thing. They're small pigs. I mean, my pig's pretty, she's probably, I picked her up the other day. I think she's about 40 pounds now. Beth also wants a Frenchie, but they're literally 5,000. There's a Frenchie breeder in Bellingham, Washington. I got my dog for $1,800. It was crazy. Did I tell you how I got Twila? I have this friend up in Canada who wanted her because he wanted to resell her, because she was a blue fawn Frenchie, which is like really rare. And I got her 6, she's almost 7. So back then they were like, just, you know, with the starting with the blues and stuff like that. And originally it was a fault in the genetics because it's a dilute color. So this lady who is a breeder didn't charge a lot of money for her because according to her and her show dogs, that it's a fault, the blue fawn. But anyway, so he's like, oh, get me that blue fawn puppy and I'm gonna bring it up to Canada and sell it, because they were selling for like thousands of dollars. And so I picked her up, and Karma at that time, my King Corso, was like very elderly, so I knew that she wasn't going to be living much longer. And I know, like, I brought her home and she was so little and adorable. She was like this blue gray color, and she just like snuggled into me. I never wanted a Frenchie. I never researched the breed or anything. It's just not really a breed that I wanted. But within like 2 days, I just fell in love with her. She literally just slept in my neck, and she was just so cute, and her color was so beautiful. And like I said, Karma was getting old, and so I just, within like 2 weeks, I was like, yeah, I'll be keeping this dog actually. And so yeah, I got her. And then I researched the breed later on, and it's like, it says how they're breed for companionship, like they are companion dogs, that's what they're for. And she's just such an amazing little dog. And so yeah, that's how I got Twila, and I paid $1,800 for her. She was my biggest expense ever. I never spent anything. I never spent that kind of money before. I was like, you know, I couldn't. No way I could afford something like that. And I just happened to have puppies at that time, so I was able to sell them and then pay for her. It's not like he gave me the money, so I didn't have to like pay him back or anything. I actually had puppies, so I sold them and then bought her, and then he was supposed to pay me back. But at that point I was like, nope, she's mine. And so that is the story of little Twinkle Twila. And she's an amazing dog, but she farts a lot, like all the time. She's like, that's what she does all day long. Okay, now I just have the face to do. All right. Oh my goodness, he has scrunched up little ears. Huh. See that? How cute. I just noticed that right now. But yeah, she's such an amazing dog. I'm gonna be so sad when she goes. Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen. She's my everything. She's my everything. It's got a cute mouth. So I have a couple more spots left in my class, by the way, for the Utah show. Oh my goodness, and I just got my table, like I have my table set up because I like to just be prepared that way. And it is going to be freaking amazing. I'm not going to give any hints away though, because I just don't want to. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Just painted your face. I hear you use linseed oil. Can I use that with the acrylic? No. I don't think so. Hold on, let me see. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure it's oil. Yeah, it is. So it's an oil. So you have to mix it with oil paints. Acrylic is water-based paints, which is why you can't mix acrylic with Genesis paints. Has to be either or. It helps the flow. I've used linseed oil for years because you don't need a lot of it, and it increases the flow, so it's not chalky or anything like that either. I know a few artists that use it. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of new to some people. What is that? Let's see. Wow, okay, you need some serious help. Let me figure out how I can delete this person here. Oh, they retracted it. Why do people have time to do stuff like that? Like, where are you in life if you are on the computer watching this video and talking about animal abuse? Like, there's better things to do than to waste your time like that. Like, I feel like if they could just go jerk off for a while, they would be way more calm. Like, go somewhere private and do that, and then maybe you won't be such an angry person or such a waste of space. Oh, okay, awesome, thank you. I go on this big rant, and it's not like, I know that they're just trolling or whatever, but like, it's so inappropriate too. Like, it just, like, it really irritates me, because some things I find really funny when people troll and they're like super like over the top, because I'm a very sarcastic person, so I think it's like, you know, funny sometimes. But like stuff like that, I'm just like, where are you in life? Like, you need to reevaluate yourself if you're on somebody's YouTube watching the video and then saying that kind of stuff. Like, seriously, there's better things to do in life that'll give you pleasure. Okay? There's my advice to you. I mean, it is Valentine's Day after all, right? Bow, chicka, wow, wow. My dogs aren't laughing. Oh my God, this person. How do you make them go away? Let me see. Okay, there, I blocked them. I think. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Go away, you moron. God, why do people have to just pee on our parade? Wait a minute. I don't think that's the way it goes. Rain. Why do people have to drive their parade through our rain? That's what I want to know. So let me see. So I'm going to... Yeah, people seriously need to go, like, buy a freaking big adult toy. And by adult toy, I mean a four-wheeler, so you can go four-wheeling. I've never gone on one of those. I don't think I would. I don't know. That'd be kind of scary. Okay. Let me stop getting sidetracked here. I'm going to add some color. I'm going to add some color on here. Yeah, piss in our cornflakes. That's what I was trying to say. Thanks, Colleen. How did I even get that wrong? Ugh. I don't know. I think I drank too fast. Even though I haven't drank it in 27 minutes. What is wrong with me? I swear to God. These fumes. I used to go dirt biking when I was like 4 years old. Okay. So I'm gonna get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get Hey, that's good for your ab. That's some good thigh and ab exercise right there. Okay. So, yeah. I know, it's like, it's true. You have to just flick. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hold on. Don't go anywhere! Okay, my mom got it. Okay, let me back you up here. Oh yeah, Essie, I was gonna say. Okay, so the Olympics are on right now. Shaun White, snowboard. We always watch the snowboarding. Snowboarding is like amazing. And so about not caring what people say, Shaun White goes, and I was rooting for him so much because he had that injury, and then he's back for the gold, and he's like in his 30s. So he won the gold, and then somebody handed him the flag, and he's like getting his gear, and like the flag was like kind of dragging on the snow. But then after he got everything off, he like lifted it up, and somebody put it around their shoulder. And so the first thing you that's my answering machine.
Oh my God, that is still so funny every time I hear it.
That's my dad.
Okay. Just be dear. Love to give me a call. Jeff's on. Bye.
Thanks. It's funny because people phone here and they always do that. They're always laughing or like, oh my God, what? Like, that's the best answering machine. I love it. Anyways, okay, so back to Shaun White. So Shaun White does like a flawless, like amazing. He's like 97 point something. And then about the flag. So when you go on Yahoo, the first thing you say is Shaun White abuses American flag. I'm just like, it is so ridiculous. Like, why can't people just say, yeah, Shaun White, woohoo, won gold for America? Not, oh, look at the flag dragged a little bit. Like, yeah, but did you see him snowboard? I mean, do you know how much dedication and like that's what I want to do. All those people. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. Let me see here. Anyways, yeah, I'm just like, why waste that energy? Like, why? People always have to say negative stuff, I swear. It's just like, F off already. I'm saying. Ooh, look at this one, has extra skin. I guess the doctor didn't chop it off after they were born. I'm so dumb. I laugh at my own jokes. Me and my mom were just talking about how I was different in the 80s and how I got some good spankings. It was like, I was like, oh, yeah, remember when I did this? Remember when I did that? I'm so glad I was born in that time, though. I would hate to be born now. Or, like, being, like, 5. No, I mean being teenagers right now. Someone just texted me. Yeah, like, with all social media, sometimes I think they should just ban it. Me too. But, yeah, spray painted my mom's white car black. We never had car seats or, like, barely seat belts or nothing. 80s were the best. Refresh your page, Essie. They really were. I was out. I played all the time. Like, I grew up in the city in Surrey and British Columbia, so I feel like everything was a lot closer. Here, we're way more spread out. Like, there's interstate or whatever, and now I'm, like, way in Sudden Valley. But I lived in a city, so I always had friends I can just go, like, walk to their house as long as I was home before dark, you know, no cell phones, nothing like that, and they were pretty close by. I always had guy friends too, because I was like one of the guys. 70s were fun. 70s were good too. 70s and 80s. And what was I saying? Oh, about being out with my friends, and we always played like street hop, climbed trees, caught frogs, went doubling on biking. You know, I was always out. I'm pretty sure that's why I like to, I mean, I like to be busy. I'm like, I love to be busy. I do. But every so often I'm like, I just want to sleep the entire day. I'm gonna bake this baby. I'm gonna bake the baby in the oven. Is that okay with you, huh, Crêpe Popon? Just called you mustard. Okay, I'm back. I am back. I'm back. Sorry. Oh, I loved playing football. I loved playing football. I loved it. I loved it so much. I miss those days. Don't you miss those days? I do. You know what? I'm not feeling using this small brush here. It's my daughter's birthday in a few days. She's turning 14. She shares her birthday with my niece Rachel, who just had my great nephew Lennox, just as sweet as could be. And she's gonna be 24, and Serenity is 14. It's exactly 10 years apart. I tried to have her on the 20th, but she just wasn't having it. She's like, I'm coming out now. Get ready, here I am. Can you guys see me? Sorry. I don't know what happened there. It's just a bad connection. I hope you guys can see me. Oh, yeah, I got kicked off. Man, my time is gonna go so fast this year. It's like, it goes really fast, and then sometimes I get really upset and cry about it. This is a true story. I get super upset about it because I feel like sometimes it goes so fast that I don't get to have time to slow down to really notice things around me, like especially the kids. Like I notice them. How am I going to say this without it sounding bad? Like I notice them obviously and take care of them, but I feel like I'm always like really sidetracked with other things, and it's usually the doll show because I have to prep so long before the show, and so sometimes I get like really upset about it, and I'm just like, you know, no, it does. It makes me sad. Like my babies, they're just getting so big. I don't know what is up with this sponge, but it's having an argument with me. I'm so happy that I have the idea for my table there, though. Oh my god, you have no idea how much that stresses me out. It does. It just like, it friggin' stresses me out so badly. I'm like, what am I gonna do? How is it gonna be cohesive? Because I don't really have, I don't have like the organizing, like, kind of, I don't know. But my mom is over again and everything, and now because she has like her, anyways. My point is that she was here, and then we were I was like giving her ideas, and then we're bouncing ideas off each other, and which is like the best way to do it, and with the ideas, and it's like literally the whole thing is done. Like it's done, and I have everything. Like I don't even have to go and do extra shopping or nothing. Like it's like, yes. So now I don't have to think about that. Yay. Now it's just painting the babies. So it's pretty exciting. just adding warm mottling for right now, just faint mottling, and then I'll be adding like, you know, more detail after. It's just, I like to do, this is a realistic baby, so what a large cosmetic wedges are using now being the Ricci edges are so trashed. I don't know, buy them, most are unusable. A lot of people are going through that. Hold on, give me 1 second and I'll show you. So now I have the ones that I'm using now, which is, it's a different, you can feel the difference. Do you know the babies you're going to be painting for the doll show class? Yeah, we're painting the Cupcake Fairy. So these sponges, they feel different than these sponges. Like they're just different. These ones are, they're almost like, and these ones too. These ones are amazing for adding texture. They swell up, so then when you put the paint on and you use it, it gives it like a textured effect. They're really awesome. And I believe I'm having a hard time finding these. These kind of remind me of them. The consistency. And so these ones are, I don't know, I got these Dante. I got these at the Burlington shop. I've had them a while. These ones are the Ricci. And yeah, see, I had bought, oh my lawn. Did you guys hear that? So, it's not funny though. I've used the funny shape blending sponges for the Dollar Tree. These ones aren't badly priced. Like I said, I buy them from the Burlington shop. I found them before, but I've also found these ones there, which are the I don't know, they're a different kind of foam. Because these ones aren't good for these ones, for the mottling ones, because they're not, because they swell up too much. They're sort of like beauty blenders, yeah. Except for these are way cheaper, and after you use them you can throw them away. So I mean, I have beauty blenders, but I generally, like, I don't really like using them a lot. Anyways, these ones, which are these ones, they do not make good mottling sponges, because when you put them on, they swell up like crazy and they put way too much paint on the vinyl. So yeah, so these ones, I like using these, the Ricci ones, for the mottling and for like the blending and stuff like that. So yep. And you see here, so anyways, I guess that was the kids' school, because apparently my child decided to swear at somebody. My question is going to be, what swear word did he use? I thought she was going to say he punched somebody in the face or something, you know. I literally did. I was like, oh God, this is about your child. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh God, what did he do? Did he punch somebody in the face on the bus? But apparently, no, he swore at somebody. So, mention. I mean, it's not appropriate to swear. Okay. I get it. But also, like, part of the story. I mean, yeah, it's not appropriate to swear, but, like, sometimes you just have to tell somebody to off. You know? It's just, I get it. It's not appropriate, Bean, okay? Your kid can't just go around telling people F you. He probably didn't even say that. He probably said, like, hell, or damn, or frick, or frack. I don't know. I want to hear what he said before I make any judgment. Why are swear words anyways? Kids swear at my school all the time and they don't get in trouble at all. How old are they? That would be my question. How old? In middle school? Oh yeah, he's not in middle school, he's in elementary school. So middle school, yeah, they do. High school, for sure they do, and I'd want to know what happened before he swore. Yeah, me too. Exactly. She said that, oh, he feels bad about it, it won't happen again because he's mad, has lunch detention, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, okay. What if we taught them to just say the complete opposite? Like, what if we taught kids that when somebody's being an a-hole to you, you're just like, thank you. Well, I am? Oh, you just made my day. How nice of you. Thank you. Oh, wow. I feel so fantastic now. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, 12 to 50. Well, yeah, when my husband buys Walmart, small ones from Bountiful Baby, they're not mottling sponges, though. They swell. Yeah, my daughter's 13 and she has potty mouth too. My daughter asked the same questions about swear words. Yeah, why are they swear words? Like, why? And, like, another thing is like, if I'm gonna swear, I should be able to, regardless if there's a kid in the room or not. Okay, so she has a little bit of pink mottling on her. The arms and the legs done. Now I got to do the Z face. Oh, let me look at my... green eyes. Okay. I don't think I have... Sorry, I'm just talking to myself over here. Son of a biatch. I don't think I have green eyes in here. I think I might have used them. big eyes too. Gosh, she's probably gonna take 24 millimeter. I'm gonna have to order some. Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to order some. Okay, don't let me forget to order green eyes. Somebody in the kitchen? Huh? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I don't know, he has to have detention lunch. Okay, what size green eyes? I'll message you and remind you. I'll probably do that. I'll do that today. I won't forget. Okay. She has such a cute face. What size? I'm there, pun intended. I believe she's 24 millimeter. I mean, if I'm yeah, she looks 24 millimeter to me. Twine. I went to the barn yesterday to see my Loco horse. She is Loco. And all the horses were outside. And it was about 4 o'clock. I guess that's when she starts bringing the horses in. And so I went there and helped bring all the horses in. And it was so amazing. I loved it. There was like 23 horses. Mine's the craziest. She has major issues. She's a little bit too much horse for me, but I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to go there and to like see her and play with her and stuff, so whatever. Because she wants, obviously like wants her, the more she's handled, the friendlier she will become. She is friendly and she's sweet, but she was isolated by herself in a pasture for 2 years. So she was like really, really overweight and very unruly. And she likes to see other horses by her at all times, 'cause otherwise she's afraid that the horses are gonna leave and that she'll be by herself again. So she worries, like you can see the worry in her face. So yeah. Definitely not, I cannot ride her right now. Like, there's no way. It's a friggin' task just getting her halter on. And I'm no spring chicken anymore. just not ballsy enough to get up on her like that. I mean, people that have been around horses their entire lives would be fine around her, or like be able to train her with like a lot of confidence, where I'm like kind of scared. I just don't want to get hurt. I love this kit. This kit is so cute.
He's so cute. Let me give you a little pink on the lips. Give you a little bit of lipstick.
I haven't officially decided either what kits I'm going to be making in the next little while. I have some in stock, but it's hard because all these kits, these new kits keep on coming out, and like by the summer they're not going to be new anymore, you know what I mean? So it's like, what do you do? I don't know.
Do you see my dilemma?
It's not really a dilemma. I guess it's a good dilemma to have. Her teeth, though. This is going to be a little boy. Speaking of little boys. It is. It was snowing this morning. What kind of BS is that? Like, hello, don't start snowing now. That'll just put a cramp in my style. This is the Fritz kit. So she is a combination of the Frodelin and what the hell is her name? Frodelin and, oh my god, I can't think of her name. Having a blank. She has, oh, Frida. That's who it is. Her mouth just kills me. Such BS, all the kits that get ripped off. So sad. Wow, this is very bright blue. Look at that face. Definitely have a problem with holding the kits way too close to my face. tight. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Kale's, ew, that's what I had for breakfast. Kale smoothie. So, but I'm gonna go too, because there's a couple things that I need to do today. I'm gonna bake this baby and start on my other one. I think I'm gonna record it and do a speed video now that I know how to. Ugh, thanks to Stephanie. Stephanie's like, oh, go on this and do this, and she's so helpful. But I'm gonna go, and thank you guys for hanging out with me today, listening to my answering machine. But yeah, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in, and I love you to the moon. Bye.